Axie Infinity. So, Axie Infinity's price action from kind of the highs that it was in back in 2021 has obviously dropped off a cliff. It's miles away. Now, what we've got to look at are how are things in Axie Infinity's world? What's the game? What's the sort of statistics? Where are we at with the user base right now? Because that gives us a good idea of what potentially this could do in this bull cycle. Now, before I get into any of it, if you are new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In each of the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought could make a lot of money, hence why I wanted to buy them up. And you can see what they were all worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these cryptos hit around about 16 months on. And these are what your profits would have been from $100 into each. So if you had done 100 into every single one, in that 16 months, you'd have made a little over 123 grand. Now, obviously, you don't have 16 months to get your portfolio sorted. Bitcoin will be going to new highs soon enough. Altcoin season is here, or certainly around the corner. And if you're sitting on cryptos you're not happy with, that aren't making you money, have a look at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run, where I share every single coin I own with my members. So if you were to join up today, you'll see all the coins in my portfolio. Whenever I'm looking at buying or selling any coin, I tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So my members get in and out of cryptos same price as me, which of course means they make the same profit. And there's an added bonus, of course, there's no work for them. And if you go onto my site, you'll see some of the profits my members have made. You'll see some of my past successes. These are public record. Go onto the old videos on this channel and verify them. And after reading through the whole site, verifying it all, if you like what you see and you want to find out the cryptos I'm in, the ones I own that I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out about those coins is join up on the site, guys. Now, Axie. So, look, Axie Infinity is obviously a blockchain game. It was immensely popular in 2021. Excuse me. And they had a huge surge in user base. They, as of right now, have 168, just shy of 168,000 holders. This is a blockchain-based trading and battling game. It's partially owned and operated by its players. It was inspired by these sort of Pokemon and Tamagotchis. And it allows players to collect, breed, raise, battle token-based creatures known as Axies. Obviously, they come in different rarities. You can get different types of body parts, different rarity scales. So each one is unique and can end up being quite valuable. They are an NFT, so that of course they can be sold on the Axie marketplace. The token itself is also the governance token. That's used to participate in governance votes and will give holders a say in how the treasury is spent. It's created by Sky Mavis, which is a tech-focused game developer out in Vietnam. And look, since being up and running, they have had immense success. It really became the number one blockchain game for quite a while. Like this run where it was, I remember reviewing it in 2021 when it was a couple of bucks and it blasted. It hit an all-time high of $165. And we're seeing, in 2021, we were seeing this huge surge in crypto gaming. We're seeing tons of excitement around NFTs and around land. Land was becoming a real big thing. Everyone seemed to want to own a piece of crypto gaming land. And Axies was the other one. And actually, because of this huge price surge, Axie Infinity was getting tons of reviews online because so many people were earning a couple $1,000 a month by just only playing Axie Infinity. So there were tons of reviews happening everywhere. And that's kind of why part of a few reasons that this had huge success. Now, this is the live statistics. So over the last 30 days, 195,000 different users So that is actually on a downtrend from the previous 30 days where, there's 7,000 less. People do play it on Twitch, live on Twitch, and people watch it. Not my kind of thing, but I get it. So then, as you can see, huge pullback. So there were, in like 2021, there were a couple million people playing it per month. Now we are at a couple 100,000. I mean, the drop-off is substantial. And that drop-off, in the same way that this huge growth in monthly users resulted in a price spike, this huge drop-off has resulted in a price drop. And we have to look at this. I mean, this is a way off its all-time high. Let's be clear, I don't think there's a chance in hell this goes back to its previous all-time high, because I just can't see how this gets to a market cap of $10 billion or more again. I just can't see it, right? I mean, to be fair, if it gets to its previous high, even let's call it $150, I mean, that puts it at what, a market cap of 24 billion? I just can't see it. Right now, there is one way this happens. That has to change. That has to change. They have got to have huge surges in users. They've got to get back to those 2021, 2022 highs, which is a goddamn big ask. How are you going to go from a couple 100,000 users to 2 million or 3 million? Now, it's done it before. Doesn't mean it's impossible, but the problem is this whole whole of 2021 was the crypto gaming was like a big narrative. At the moment, we're not seeing crypto gaming as a massive narrative. So there has to be like a narrative shift, and B, then a huge surge in user base, neither of which, as of right now, I can see. And the reality is that even the volume has dropped quite a bit. I mean, total volume in the last 24 hours in Axie's marketplace is 12 Ethereum. I mean, 12 Ethereum, it's not bad, but let's be honest, that's 30 grand, give or take, right? It's not huge. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination. So it's not, the user base is down, the marketplace is down, the interest is down. So honestly, when I look at this, at the moment, especially with this this chart right now, where you can see, whether you want to look at price or market cap or whatever, there's been a massive drop off. I can't see a world where this gets back anywhere close to highs of old. I think maybe if they're lucky, and I'm talking lucky, like they're lucky in terms of a narrative shift, they're lucky in terms of huge surges in interest in gaming. Once again, they're lucky in terms of growth, user base growth. Maybe this gets to $20. But honestly, right now in this bull cycle, doesn't warrant $1 billion. Like, its market cap is arguably too high right now for a couple 100,000 game players a month across a whole month. I don't think that warrants a $500 million market cap. So I think best case scenario is maybe $20, and that's if every possible thing goes right now. Like I say, crypto gaming. It's just there's the projects that were doing really well in 2021. Most people have lost interest in a lot of those projects. Now we will see the emergence of new crypto games, no doubt. I do think long-term blockchain gaming is going to be a big thing. But I think this year, all the buzz is AI. There's a bit of buzz around Deepin. And gaming's suffering across the board, really. So a lot has to change for this to have any success, because this could just honestly keep dropping to $1. I'm not saying it's going to die. It's a game that's played by a couple 100,000 people, so it's not necessarily going anywhere. But yeah, can't see much in terms of price action here. Really can't. Now, is there a gaming crypto right now that isn't getting spoken about, that you think is quality, that you think is outstanding, that's actually playable? Because there's a lot of games that are released in crypto that aren't even playable yet. So is there a game that's knocking about that you think is brilliant? Let me know in the comments. I read all the comments now, and if I see a new crypto I'm unfamiliar with, I'll take a look at it and I'll review it. And guys, really, really close to 90,000 subscribers. Help me get over that threshold. I would love to break that number. All you've got to do to help with that is subscribe. And look, we are in a bull cycle right now. Bitcoin will be hitting new all-time highs. We are going to see altcoin season kicking off very, very soon. It's basically here. And if you've got cryptos that aren't making you money, or you're not happy with the cryptos you own, have a look at my website, which is copymycrypto.com. It's the site I run where I share every single coin I own with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So all my members get in and out of coins, same price as me. They make the same profit. They don't have any work to do at all. It's as simple as that. Go onto my site, see the profits my members have made, see my past successes. You can verify them all on the history of this channel. And if you like what you see, if you want to hear more, if you want to find out the cryptos I own, the ones that I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out about any of them is join up on the site, guys.